Big time trash talking here. The official going to ring the bell and we're underway.
Oh,
my goodness!
The official's been laid out.
I mean, it's blatantly obvious. The superstar didn't do it intentionally, but the official's down, and now anything truly can happen.
Yeah, there's no official out here to keep the order.
Can we get some help for our official?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder. Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Whip back into the ring.
Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Brutus running into some trouble.
It's a full court press being applied to Creed.
And Brutus might want to tap into his aggression after taking on that.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
I would never try to tell Jimmy Uso or any member of the Bloodline to try to fix what isn't broken. But if I could suggest one bit of advice to my favorite Uso here tonight, it would be not to let his emotions get in the way.
I agree, Corey. Jimmy Uso is as talented a superstar as they come, but we all know just how frustrated he can get when things don't quite go his way in the ring. In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target, and an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Look at that gash on the face of Brutus.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
And that's Jimmy Uso staying calm, not letting his emotions get in the way. You never see that coming.
Oh, what a kick, and again to the back of the head.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay dividends.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Up and over. Brutus running into some trouble.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Brutus dodges out of that.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Cover! And the count doesn't even begin.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Caught in a bad position here. What a throw.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Lands the elbow.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Super kick. Lives to fight another day. Flying forearm. He takes control.
So precise with the super kick.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Here we go.
Going up top. Uso. Uso splash. Jimmy with a game ender. 2.
An emphatic victory. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
And how can you even celebrate a win as tainted as this one?
Tainted? How?
Oh, come on. You saw the blatant cheap shot, Corey.
All I saw was the drive to win at any cost, which they just did, mind you. And to that, I say kudos. Imperium has arrived.
A united group with one unwavering mission: to prove that the mat is sacred.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser, Imperium!
Imperium is steadfast in their belief that the ring is sacred, that it must be protected from those who aren't true wrestlers.
They harshly judge anyone who would claim to be as good as them, and their noses couldn't be any higher in the air.
Well, maybe some superstars deserve to be looked down on. Maybe not everyone is as good as Imperium.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a superiority complex there, Corey, and then there's whatever Imperium has going on.
As regimented as a military unit, Imperium will beat you down with ruthless efficiency.
It's actually kind of scary. They attack with clockwork timing and precision. This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And their opponents, first, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things. The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
No longer cares for the WWE Universe, no longer cares for the rest of the locker room.
Because he has found his true family, and the Judgment Day is their name.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
Something I do appreciate about Imperium is that their goal is clear. They're simply here to defend the honor of the ring and dominate the competition.
It really is that simple. These are men joined by a shared purpose. They're disciplined, shrewd, and will do what it takes to accomplish what they set out to do.
Unfortunately for their opponents, what they set out to do is pull the competition apart limb from limb and leave them battered and broken in the ring.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
I think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. He's been placed in the corner now. Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
And Vinci gets that set right back to him.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Oh, my!
Going after the arm here.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Boot to the stomach. Right in the breadbasket.
No, right in the solar plexus.
Tag made.
Scissors kick.
Sucker. He's taking some good hits.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Oh, he knew what was coming. Planted with a neck breaker. With the counter. No, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Elbow drop right on point. He's in off the tag. Oh, costly error there.
Big forearm.
Look out.
Launched into a German suplex.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Oh, knee right to the spine. And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Ludwig.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead.
Power slam.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
Right to the face. What a punch. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. So ruthless.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Standing moonsault gets all of it.
He missed the tag.
Cooking with gas now.
He may be in a bad way here.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
And Breaker has taken control.
Vinci's not showing any capacity to fight back.
With the lariat.
Across the shoulders, up and gut check.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. Boom! Military press power slam. Will Breaker finish things now?
Being carried around with ease.
Targeting the throat there.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Tag, switching it up.
Driving their opponent down. Now, one. And a bulldog. Breaker in position. Ready to strike. Here we go.
He gets tagged in.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Elbow.
Tag.
Big clothesline.
He's expressing pain now.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Scissors catch, sucker. Uh-oh.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Scissors catch, sucker. And the cover for the win.
This is it.
Grueling matchup.
And look who's here. Ah, some taunting going on. Future matchup, perhaps?
I'd say that's a highly likely possibility.
Here comes Angel and Humberto.
Fighting for their family name, and the ladies love it.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel Garza and Humberto, the Lethal Lovers, Los Lotharios.
The Latin Lovers, Los Lotharios, now trying to prove they can be lovers and fighters.
A pair of high-flying heartbreakers. Now they know how to get it done in the ring and save the partying for later.
And they're hoping to have a lot to celebrate tonight.
Los Lotharios are hoping for a quick win here so they can hurry back to all their adoring fans.
Don't hold your breath, ladies. Time to party with the Prophets.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Byron, with the Street Profits out here, I can't even get mad at you.
All right, Michael, high five. All right, maybe not.
Waiting for this. Wow. Oh, yeah. Go get 'em.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
And at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
The LWO is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the LWO because they are a talented force to be reckoned with.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best.
And he goes for the pin. Meanwhile, we have Humberto. And shoulders are down.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Sent straight into the barricade.
very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Montez vibrating with the energy in the WWE Universe wants the damn smoke.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
And Wild got put on his heels there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Angel wanted to bring.
I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Angelo Dawkins fears no man. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a man.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The amount of force behind that isn't... Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Will this match?
Great wherewithal and power to escape.
This could be it. Cover.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Showing his determination there.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom.
Springboard, corkscrew, crossbody. Boom, did you hear the impact?
Piercing strike.
Stop in the leg.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the...
Can he score the pin? Fending off a 2 count there.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
And sent right into the corner. The head scissor takedown. And will this be it? Now we have Montez forward. Clothesline. Uh-oh. Flashback.
And Dawkins channeling his energy here.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Can he do it here? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Drop kick from behind.
He knew that was coming.
Snapmare into the cover. And now we have Wild. Wait, how can that be fair?
Come on, ref, keep these guys in check.
You have to respect these men for Angel, double underhook.
Wing clip on a save. Just in the nick of time. Gets slammed down. Double knee backbreaker. And this has got to be it. Save.
Still got more fight here. I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Butterfly pile driver. He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. Meanwhile, we see Wild.
Angel with the wing clipper.
This is troublesome for Wild.
There's 2. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners, Angel Garza and Humberto, the Lethal Lovers, Los Lotharios.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
Guys, shut up. I got this. It's fight night!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Butch at a combined weight of 520 pounds. The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Ridge Holland, the Brawling Brutes.
Ridge Holland, Sheamus, Butch, three men bonded by their love for fighting.
Yeah, you could say that again, Cole. These three will fight anyone in the locker room, anyone in the street. Heck, they'll fight each other if they have to.
Hey, no matter who fights who, there's one guarantee. It'll be fun to watch. The Brawling Brutes are about to show us all how they earned that name.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight night is officially underway.
I got a feeling this match is gonna be too sweet.
One of the most dominant and decorated teams in the world.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the FCW Tag Team Champions, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC.
You know you are in for an all-out fight facing the OC.
Two men with a high in-ring IQ, high intensity, and high goals to achieve.
The Brawling Brutes ready and raring to go in this one. You just won't find a more physical, more smash-mouth team in WWE than the Brutes.
Like you always say, Michael, it's always fight night when the Brutes are around. Whether it's themselves or the competition, someone's coming out of this match bruised and broken.
And that's just how the Brutes like it.
And this should be interesting because the OC is always raring for a fight.
Fighting together, traveling together, hitting the pay window together. That's what the OC is all about. And it's just too sweet.
Piercing the throat.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Placed into the corner. the corner.
Just ruthless. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Tag is made, and here we go.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. He made it. Tag made.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Down with force.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Getting him into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Inverted Alabama.
Makes the cover. And a shoulder in the air.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Uh-oh.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, Sheamus looking to beat the respect out of him.
Mangling the face. Things now not going well for Carl.
Anderson might just be waiting for an opportune time, followed by a stomp.
Sheamus asking the WWE Universe, are you not entertained?
Tag made. Tag made.
Sheamus. Irish curse backbreaker.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Was right across the throat, now struggling for air. And he sends him into the corner.
In full control here. Face first.
Gallows is pressing the advantage hard now.
Gallows is reaching that other level.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
So ruthless.
Multiple shots to the body, punishing their opponent. Finishing off with a nasty uppercut.
Hits him with the counter.
He's looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Sheamus able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Methodically targeting the arm. Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Simple waist lock.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
Left by the turnbuckles. Tearing at the face.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
And there's the cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Lands the knee drop.
Luke is in a distressing spot.
Luke has run into a roadblock.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. Oh, look at this. Up to the top rope. This is going to be nasty. Way above the ring. Avalanche white noise. Looking for the victory. 2. He did it. He did it.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Ridge Holland, the Brawling Brutes.
Tooth and nail, the Brawling Brutes successful in this one.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Make way for the evil genius of the Sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick tock.
Trash! And
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
Before touching down here in WWE, Io Sky was a megastar in Japan, where her aerial abilities grabbed her no shortage of attention and titles.
Her high-flying and high-impact offense puts Io on another level. When she sees a vulnerable target, she won't hesitate to climb the ropes and hit them with a devastating attack.
Yeah, Io is kind of like a heat-seeking missile. Once she's in the air, all you can do is brace for impact.
You can't count out Scarlett, though. We know just how dangerous she can be behind the scenes in the Shroud of Darkness. But in that ring, she can be just as dangerous, believe me.
Corey, if you're Io Sky, how do you go about trying to capture the win here?
You know what, Cole? I'd try to be as unpredictable as possible. When it comes to Io, every opponent's obviously going to expect aerial attacks, so she's got to mix it up. Try a variety of offensive maneuvers. Keep them guessing.
Hurricanrana.
Oh my, a jumping DDT!
Absolutely planted. From the top. Oh, she misses the mark.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Boom, face first.
Got their opponent set up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Elbow drop right on point.
Running clothesline.
Drop kick hits the mark.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Perched up top.
Diving clothesline. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
She's got an answer for that. Jumping DDT. Can she do it here? Kick out before the ref's count.
Still in it. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Face
Cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Ah, jeez. She's showing signs of slowing now.
How about the sharp on the top? Oh, elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And now Scarlett is under immense pressure.
This is an intelligent play by Io, mixing up her offense, staying unpredictable.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
That sort of twist on the knee might be felt the rest of the match.
What a drop kick. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Heads out of the...
She is in a precarious position. Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly and going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move.
Climbing to the top rope.
Taking flight. Picture perfect moonsault.
Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
2 count. Sky gets the win.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky celebrating tonight's win.
This loss may not have been in the tarot cards for Scarlett, but her fortune is sure to change next time. It's time to welcome a real role model.
According to her.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Finally, she has put the 4 horsewomen in the rearview mirror and calls the shots on her own.
Yeah, sadly, the hugs are long gone, and now Bayley is a brash, ruthless competitor.
She popped those crappy inflatable friends to become a bona fide role model.
Yeah, it was the worst night of Byron's life. Bayley found inner rage. Now listen, I know I felt her verbal tirades on live television. They're not fun.
Well, you can't say that Bayley is a dominant force turned mastermind since returning at SummerSlam, and she's caused a lot of damage ever since.
Michin ready to bring a beatdown.
Now, she's still the head baddie in charge, but now she's also too sweet.
And representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin.
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division. Bayley wants to make an example of this woman. She needs to do everything she can to stop that.
She needs to be the absolute best version of herself here tonight.
Michin loves to fight, and she can come at you from any direction. She can get down and dirty on the mat, brawl if she has to, or even take to the skies.
Michin's as versatile as she is dangerous, and she's as dangerous as the day is long, especially when she's focused.
And she looks especially focused here tonight.
But make no mistake, Bayley already has a game plan drawn up for this match, one that has her standing tall at the end of the night.
It's all about control for Bayley, and that means she has no problem doing whatever it takes to make sure her plan comes to fruition.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Guillotine!
It's in deep. Utilizing her power. Hoping to escape, and that'll do it.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Drop kick to the back. And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that. Snap suplex. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Left herself exposed here. Down with a suplex. Corey, tell me, what does Bayley have to do to assure victory in this match?
Well, victory's never assured, Cole, but Bayley's a competitor who knows how to find and really hone in on her opponent's weakness. If she breaks her down tonight, it could be the key to victory.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big forearm.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Taken off their feet.
Bayley with her opponent on the apron. What is she looking for here?
Between the top and middle ropes and a stunner.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count.
Oof. Ooh, sharp kick. Staved off that attack.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. What now? What now? The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
The competitor in Michin coming through here.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Look at Bayley, fence press. And Bayley hammering away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Punch right to the face. Oh.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
To the sky.
Oh, man. She could pin her opponent right here.
Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
Kick out just in time.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Michin, look at this superstar go.
Oh, this is incredible.
Starting to pick up the pace.
Ouch. How are they still in this match? And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Roundhouse kick. That was nasty.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, smashing the jaw. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Michin's now being sized up.
Oh, kick right to the back of the leg. Bayley got
Rose plant.
Terrible position for Michin.
There's two. Bayley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Michin defeated here tonight.
Bayley once again proving the doubters and haters like you, Michael Cole, wrong.
just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia. Weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
There is a big change in the atmosphere.
And his opponent, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
When Big E's coming your way, you better have your mind right.
Yeah, Big E shot to fame as part of one of the greatest factions in history, the New Day. But now Big E is ready to prove that he can dominate alone.
There's the bell, and Big E is ready for action tonight.
That's because when you possess the power of positivity, you're always ready. And while Big E might be the epitome of lighthearted and good-natured outside the ring, he is all business when the bell rings.
He definitely looks ready to get down to business here.
But let's not overlook that he's tangling with AJ Styles, who is as dangerous today as he's ever been. Part of what makes AJ special is that he's always done things on his terms in his career.
AJ's in the business of winning matches. That's what he does best. When he sees an opportunity to claim the victory, he won't hesitate to snatch it. That singular focus makes him tough to overcome.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
From the top, elbow drop.
And into the count. Stops the ref count before 2.
He's still in this.
AJ Styles just adding salt to the wound now.
Stuck in the tree of woe. No escape in sight.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
From the top.
What? Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
We've seen AJ get surprised once or twice in the past, Corey. What do you think the key is going to be for him to avoid an upset loss in this one?
The key is patience. Matches go long and AJ does well in the deep end. He needs to control the pace to prevent his opponent from capitalizing on an opportunity. Just bounce that face like a basketball.
What a reversal from AJ. Counters.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Abdominal stretch. Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it. Boom. Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
A little rope assistance punishing their opponent.
That kind of force of the arm can have lingering effects.
Effective.
That could be it. Big E digging deep for the kick out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Knee drop.
Styles telling the... Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Straight impact on the throat.
Pick the leg. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring. Drops the hammer. He can do it here. And shoulders up before a count of one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Knee drop.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Big E couldn't power his way through that attack.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination.
Ooh, just a full-on blitz from Styles.
And Styles is really controlling this match now. He found a way to set the pace and managed to capitalize when the timing was right.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is, but they're not...
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. Ooh.
Loving blow to the chest.
Climbing up to the top now.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
And he gets set back into the ring. Big E climbs from the top. That one fails to land. Missed the mark. Unloads a shot to the gut. Being ended here. He gets the kick out after the one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
DDT. A barrage of strikes being delivered by Styles. Dare I call it a phenomenal blitz.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Take off.
Low down splash. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. This is when Big E really needs to hear that New Day Rock chant and get those massive hip flexors moving.
Okay, Byron, leave the table. Go start your chant.
I will. Vicious right forearm.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Can you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he tapped out right here, right now?
And watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes.
It's in. This could be it.
This is absolutely agonizing. Will Styles up? And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Big E looks like a sitting duck right now.
Uh-oh. Picked out of midair.
Styles crash. Big E's completely out of it.
2. Hold the phone.
wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?
Here comes the double champion.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the NXT champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have one title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
Oh, you gotta do it!
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that.
Just unfathomable dangers dwell within Bray Wyatt.
And it seems as though Bray has slowly been losing the battle to contain that danger.
Yeah, that's a frightening thought for the entire WWE Universe, including Wyatt himself.
We have all watched as Bray Wyatt has slowly spiraled out of control.
No, I think this is what was always in there, just bubbling below the surface.
Yeah, Byron, but now it is completely taken over.
Well, this man is 6'3", 275 pounds of pure power.
Perhaps the strongest man in WWE.
And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
The Almighty is always on his grind and steps up to any challenge presented.
An incredible resume of championship accolades. Bobby Lashley has held the United States Championship, Intercontinental, ECW, and WWE titles multiple times each. The presence of Bobby Lashley is not a figment of your imagination. There's no filter on a social media app needed. Bobby Lashley is as real as it gets.
Hey, he's a peak physical specimen. Proud U.S. Army veteran who's dominated sports entertainment for nearly 2 decades. Here we go, triple threat matchup, and in this one, you've got to keep an eye out for these superstars taking advantage of the stipulations. Set for this match, we have Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt, and Bobby Lashley.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about...
Here he goes for the win. Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Randy Orton gets him back.
From behind, back suplex. Vicious right forearm.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
There's a headbutt.
And here comes the pitch into the lariat. Thunderous club comes down, very effective. Launched into a German suplex.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Across the top rope, stun gun. Lashley doesn't seem all too concerned with his opponent right now.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Corey, what's your best shot at winning in a no disqualification match?
You lean into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your disposal to get the win. Otherwise, what's the point?
Boom! The Gulak attack.
Wyatt being deprived of his true joy of punishment there.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows over and over again.
Cover, cover. Running interference. And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Such an underhanded tactic there. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Will it be? And he breaks up the pinfall.
Orton measuring him.
A knee smash. He can end it here.
He's got him.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Right across the larynx. Belly to belly suplex.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
This back is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. Some mental chess
And the cover for the win! On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
I have to say, I'm just as impressed by this win as the WWE Universe. Triple threat matches are no joke.
Prepare for a truly glorious arrival.
A champion in NXT and WWE, no one else as glorious.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode.
You can never underestimate Robert Roode's in-ring abilities.
Because if you make that mistake, you are in for a rude awakening. See what I did there?
I get it.
Nobody cares.
Robert Roode about to compete here tonight.
Oh, yeah. I beg your stare.
We're going to see veteran moves for days. An incredibly impressive athlete.
Yeah, but his tactics in the ring can sometimes be a little less than glorious.
Oh, trust me, if it earns the win, it's glorious. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's going to sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off a show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The cunning veteran Robert Roode in action here tonight. Roode's competed all over the world superstars have seen and done it all in this business.
And as far as Rude is concerned, all of that experience puts him in a class of his own. In his mind, no one can stand toe-to-toe with him inside the ring.
Rude's proven over the years that he knows what it takes to be a champion in this industry and how to put down anyone who gets in his way.
R-Truth is extremely unpredictable, though. You never know which version of R-Truth you're going to get. Is he going to be the one interested in dance breaks, or has he come to show off his veteran prowess?
Well, whichever version of R-Truth we've got tonight, I'm sure little Jimmy's going to be over the moon.
He must have seen that coming.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Drop kick right on point. Up to the top rope now.
Look out! Diving into the leg drop.
Goes into the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
I love it.
What's going to give R-Truth an edge in this matchup and help him find the win?
Has to be his veteran experience. R-Truth was getting it done in the ring before many WWE superstars had even laced up their first pair of boots. The more he puts that experience to work, the better his chances of winning this thing.
Straight to the knee.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Rude gets him back. Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Uh-oh. Truth caught by surprise.
Torturous focus on the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Attack after attack is smothering Robert.
This is good stuff from R-Truth, putting his veteran experience to work for him in the ring.
There was some power behind that punch.
What a knockout punch!
Oh, man. Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Oh, God.
From the ropes.
Blockbuster by Rude.
After that attack, there's no question Rude will do anything to ensure the W.
Can he do it here? A kick out to stay alive.
He thought he had it. Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, the physicality on it.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
He's got a lot.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
You hear the talk in the locker room. Oh, bounced off the rope. Takedown. This is an incredible comeback. This superstar was down and out moments ago, but back in this match.
What resiliency we are seeing on display.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex. Oh!
Somersault plancha.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And now thrown back into the ring.
This DDT.
Glorious DDT.
Will Rude take advantage?
The competitor now exhausted after that match.
Wait a minute, what's he doing here? What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Agitation from the top of the ramp.
Apparently we've got a new rivalry on our hands.